I'm in Karibuni to a room of Zanzibar. We are back to baking basics, and today I'm going to do a classic Victoria sponge. And for that, I've got my ingredients ready here. I have 200 grams of self-raising flour, 200 grams of eggs, 200 grams of sugar, some milk, 200 grams of butter, a little baking powder, and some vanilla. Okay, I'm going to start with my butter. Make sure the butter is in room temperature as well as the eggs. And we're adding some sugar here. This is called a creaming method. Now, if you don't have a stand mixer or a hand mixer, you can use the wooden spoon for this. And I'm starting slow with my butter and sugar. I want the butter to break down. And in the meanwhile, I'm going ahead to sift my flour. It's very important to sift your flour. I know the flour is clean most of the times, but for this purpose, you want to get it to be a little bit airy. It helps the cake to be much softer, especially when you're doing, lighter, especially when you're making a sponge cake like this, okay? And I'm going to add a little bit of baking powder. This is about half a teaspoon. It's not necessary because the flour already has a baking powder and a little bit salt, but this is just to make it a little bit extra. But if you don't want or you're not comfortable, then you don't have to do it. So now we are increasing the speed. I want my mixture to be light and pale, so this will take about 3 to 4 minutes to get to that stage. And yeah, so I'm looking for something like this. And then I've got my eggs mixed all together, and I'm going to start slow. Okay, you're gonna add the eggs while the mixer is on low speed. And we're gonna do this in 3 additions. Now, if you want, you can do 1 egg at a time. If you want, it's okay. Okay, and then after that, you're just gonna put it on medium. Make sure that you don't see the yellow of an egg. Then I reduce the speed. Then we're gonna add the egg again, and then you increase the speed. And I'm gonna do that till I finish my eggs. Okay, and over here, actually, again, my camera was on pause and I thought it was recording, so I missed to show you the vanilla. Then after that, I scraped my bowl, and now I added the flour. I'm adding all the flour at one time. If you're not having a mixer, then you would be folding in your flour. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna mix this for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm adding some milk here. I've got about 2 tablespoons of milk, so I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon. You can do a tablespoon and a half. I'm just trying to get the batter to be a little bit lighter than what it is, okay? It's not necessary, but it depends what you're looking for. Okay, so now my batter is ready, and I'm just gonna put it in my prepared pans. I'm using 6-inch round pans, and I have got them with the grease and then the flour and then the parchment paper. You can check my video on Baking Basics 101, and you will see how we have done that. Okay, and this will bake at 350 for about 25 to 27 minutes. To 30 minutes. So when you are at 20 minutes, check out the cake. And you can use the 8-inch for this measurement. Your cakes will be just a little bit, shorter than these ones. Okay, and a Victoria sponge is usually served as a Victoria sandwich, and it's sandwiched. You have a jam in between, or cream and some fruits. Usually it's strawberries or whatever you want. So it's a very simple cake and very beautiful. It doesn't really require much icing or anything. So now my cakes are ready, and you can see from the sides. Okay, but we're going to insert I don't have a toothpick today, and you can see from the side that it's already released on its own. And yeah, so I've got them here on the cooling rack, and you can do that. And I was just rushing here. Okay, so first you want to release, just in case if you didn't have enough grease or fat in your pans, then your cake will be stuck. so you always want to make sure that it's released, you know, before you take it out from the pan. Okay, like I say, my battery was going to run out, so I had to finish trying to get this cake out as fast as possible because I'm using my phone to do my videos. So yeah, that's about it. And so thank you so much. And for more recipes, please visit me at Aroma of Zanzibar. And do look out on how I'm going to decorate this cake. And I will inshallah post the video for you guys. Thank you.